Okay guys, so here is Nothing Phone 1. I finally caved in and bought one. This version here is 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigabytes of internal storage. This one actually cost me $449. The base model is $399, but they seem to have limited stock in white. I think you can only get it for $399 in black at the moment. But yeah, let's just see what all this is about, shall we? Okay. I feel like I'm ruining the box. I can't reuse it. Okay. Right. Let's get the accessories out first, shall we? The most exciting part. Right. Oh yes, I've seen this in some videos and stuff. A SIM ejector tool, so not your normal looking type. See-through. Nothing, I suppose. Trying to keep with that. Oh, what do I do? Goes in there somehow. Type C cable, manuals in there as well. Put that to one side. This is what I've been waiting for, the actual phone. Oh, come on. Jesus. Empty. Right. Okay. Let's peel this off. Okay. Not the most easiest of phones to get into. So yeah, like everyone says, it's definitely got that iPhone look and feel, 100%. Plastic back. Wow. It is surprisingly quite light. Obviously it's a boxy phone. It's clean, nice and clean. I think iPhone lovers would absolutely love this. The design and the build, speakers, Type C. It is very, very clean and tidy. Very clean and tidy. It is a truly unique design, I'll give them that, 100%. Beautifully manufactured, beautifully crafted, that's the word I was after. It really is. Like, is this really £399? Does it really start at $399? So we've got the dual cameras there, 50 megapixel dual camera setup, 120 Hz OLED display. Let's turn this on. And obviously we have the Nothing OS as well, and it's powered by the Snapdragon 778G Plus. It's not turning on. You have to hold it a little bit longer than usual. That's the Nothing OS. Connect to mobile network. Nope. I'll connect to Nothing for a moment, just set up offline. Okay, so I've set it up and you can see the display, 120 Hz OLED panel, the symmetrical bezels that they sort of did rave about. I also believe they put in a sort of a bendable display and sort of stretched it around the phone to get that sort of symmetrical look to the actual the bezels and the display. I think the bezels, for my personal opinion, are slightly on the thick side. That's my personal opinion. I thought it could be maybe a little bit thinner, but there's no doubting the build quality and design is really nice, unique, and a really, really polished build. Really, really nice. Now I did set up the fingerprint sensor, so we're going to test that. And yeah, works fine, works better than my Pixel 6 Pro. Little bit slower than the Pixel 6 Pro, obviously. At least it actually unlocks first time. That's good. The Nothing OS, so we have glyphs on there as well, so I can take you to the popular glyphs. This has been one of the main hypes. There we go. We have a few selections here, and obviously turn it around. I'm sure you've seen millions and millions of videos displaying this this sort of thing. Very, very nice. It is quite unique. You can set that as a ringtone. You can also do notification sounds as well, so obviously when messages and stuff come through. Very nice vibration to that as well. Set that. Play to your heart's content really on this. You can adjust the brightness of the LEDs as well. Oh, it will help you reserve battery somewhat, I suppose. But will you keep using this? I said this before a while ago. I will not be leaving my phone face down like that. It just doesn't seem right. I wouldn't let the glass touch whatever surface it's on. I always have my phone that way, so for me personally, I don't think it will be any good for me. It'd be wasted on me, to be fair. But you need a screen protector. Is there a screen protector on here? Yeah, there is a screen protector installed on this anyway, so that sort of helps, but still, it just doesn't feel natural for me to do that. When this first came out and was launched and hyped, I didn't like the way it was marketed. I didn't like the way that people were sent to this website to put the highest bid before we even knew the price and the specs of this phone. So I really disliked it, the way they did that, but I did cave in. I bought one, and like I said, really nice, unique, beautiful design. And I did just test the cameras out as well. 50 megapixel dual cameras, ultra wide 50 megapixel, and main 50 megapixel as well. Here are some photos and videos. You can shoot up to 4K 30 on this and 1080p 30 on the front. This is 4K 30 video sample. Nothing Phone 1 with stabilization. Stable. It's looking alright. Go outside. And it looks like you can also use 4K 30 and ultra wide as well. By the looks of it. Quality not as good. But ultra wide 4K 30 is there if you need it. And 1080p 60 frames per second. What are you doing, little madam? Yeah, 1080p 60.
Not at the moment. I don't know when. I'm not going to put the time on it.
1080p 30 on the Nothing Phone 1. Let's have a look. Mid-range smartphone, 1080p 30, absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's any stabilisation in there though, is there? By the looks of it. I think you need to have stabilisation, even for a mid-range phone, like this on a selfie, on the front-facing camera anyway. Yeah. Quality looks decent though. Yes, this is from the photos. There's also a 2x as well. I don't believe it's 2x optical though. I just think that's digital, but you get a 2x setting. And the camera quality is good. That was an ultra wide. That was the standard focal length. And yeah, I think obviously because the price is $399, it's a mid-range device. It is a good camera system on the Nothing Phone 1. Selfie cam as well. Good. Portrait mode. Portrait mode, very good by the looks of it. Edge detection seems spot on. Yeah, I'd say definitely for the price point, there is absolutely nothing wrong, really. I would still like to have seen stabilization on front video at 1080p. Yeah, that's my only sort of drawback. Even though it is a mid-range device, I do believe this should have stabilization. Put the brightness up a little bit. But yeah, that's the Nothing Phone 1 sort of menu system. Obviously looks sort of similar, got the new glyphs there. If we go into settings here, it is Android, but it's obviously got their sort of fonts and different sort of look and everything, but pretty much what you come to expect. About the phone, nice little picture, Nothing OS, RAM 8 gig, all the usual sort of stuff really. Go back. Now, one thing I did note, where is it? Android version, no it's not there, system. Yeah, this, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before on another phone manufacturer or anything. I know the sort of connections with OnePlus, I've not really used OnePlus phones to be fair, or I can't remember them looking like this, but I really like the way this is set out. It tells you exactly what's been improved, got little sort of icons and stuff there as well. That I absolutely love, and you're really clear exactly as to what's going on and what's being updated. That's excellent. So I'm going to update this now. So a little bit more information on the display on the phone. One, I'm watching a YouTube video at the moment in 4K. The resolution on this is 2400 by 1080p, 6.55 inch flexible OLED display. I mean, it looks really nice. Like I said, 60 to 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate, 240 Hz sampling rate as well. I mean, for a device of £399, that is quite an excellent display. Mid-range device. Now we do have audio coming from the earpiece, but mainly down the bottom. That's from the top. Yeah, not bad at all actually. I've definitely heard worse loudspeakers. So yeah, we have one at the bottom and tiny bit of sound coming out there at the top as well. Yeah, not bad. Not the cleanest, but definitely not bad at all. So I think that is it for now. Quick overview of the phone. I really like the design. They've done an excellent job there. The Nothing OS operating system looks pretty much like a Google Pixel sort of operating system with a few little tweaks here and there. Yeah, I mean, £399 would be well spent on a phone like this, I do believe. Yeah, this is the Nothing Phone 1. Any questions, pop them down below. If you've liked this content, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.